one. Somebody said they chipped their tooth. Another person said that's bones, calcium deficiency. So here I am looking for building bones. Now, one thing is a supplement, boron, which I take boron. I take 12. What do I take? 12 milligrams, which is 4 tablets. Each tablet is 3 milligrams, and that's a lot. I'm gonna cut back to maybe 3. Get 9 milligrams in me, but I've been doing 12, and it boost your testosterone too. So it says boron is an essential trace mineral, crucial for strong bones. Then you have food items too, like eggs, avocado, anything that has calcium. And I'm gonna go into that too. But I'm just dealing with the supplement, which is boron, and it normally comes in a tablet, so you don't got to worry about it coming in a capsule, veggie, whatever. It's a tablet. The brand that I get is, I actually get it from the Vitamin Shop. So it says boron is an essential trace mineral, crucial for strong bones, helping with calcium and magnesium metabolism. And you got to get your magnesium in. You get your, it's a combination, your magnesium, glycinate. Not just just don't pick up magnesium. It has to be magnesium glycinate. Glycinate, Glycinate. Also, you need ashwagandha. Magnesium, I said, magnesium glycinate, zinc, selenium. What you do is you take zinc. Zinc would be one thing that comes to mind is, and I take it with my smoothies, is pumpkin seeds, zinc. And then you combine that with, give me a second, D3, vitamin D3. You can take, I used to take a lot. I used to take, they're telling you 5,000 units. I used to do like 60,000, 70,000 sometimes, but 5,000 is good. K2, 120 micrograms. Milligrams is mg, micrograms is mcg. Omega-3 MCT oil. That's what you get from coconut oil, coconut oil, coconut milk, coconut water, mainly coconut oil and coconut milk. So you just can't take one supplement. You got to combine these supplements together. And we do a lot of tinctures too here at GMS. It says, let me see, magnesium metabolism, influencing vitamin D. Vitamin D is from the sun. You do your walks, especially when it starts getting hot. It's winter now. You don't get as much sun. You may take more vitamin D supplements, but when it starts to get warm, you want to be as bare as you can, clothing wise. You be out there in the sun and let the sun hit you, and that's pure. Yellow sun is pure vitamin D. That's why you have mushrooms that are, vitamin D. Because what makes the mushroom grow? The sun, which gives it vitamin D, and affecting bone formation, enzymes. I call the human body a system. I call it a system. How's your system? because that's what it is. It's a system. With studies suggesting 3 milligrams, mgs daily. I take 12. I'm gonna cut back to 9. May support bone mineral density. You know, women, they suffer from, weak bones, which because they don't have, they don't get the proper. You got the standard American diet, a Satan American diet, as the Minister of Wellness calls, and also standard American diet spells sad, and it's set up that way so you can keep going to the hospitals, right? As there was studies suggesting 3 milligrams daily may support bone mineral density, particularly in menopausal women, because they have problem with their bones, bone loss, calcium deficiency, D deficiency, omega-3 deficiency. There's so many things, though more human research is needed to confirm effects on bone loss prevention and fracture risk. Got a lot of these motherfuckers that need to get hip replacements because of their diets and the lack of exercise. How boron helps bone health, mineral metabolism. Boron enhances the absorption of retention of magnesium and calcium in bones, both vital for bone structure. So you need to get more calcium in you. You got the coconut milk. You got, coconut oil, which you can actually do a oil pull, or you can even swallow, which is yucky going down. Put it in your smoothie. You put 2 tablespoons of organic coconut oil. Let me see. Brains, bones, and boron. So you need boron, which is like it reads, a trace mineral. Minerals for strong bones. Give me a second. Let me change this up. Foods for strong bones. Let's try strong bones and joints. For strong bones and joints, focus on a balanced diet rich in calcium, dairy, leafy greens, fortified foods, vitamin D, fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks. You eat the whole egg, the white and the yolks. I go crazy when I eat eggs. I'll eat 5 eggs, which is 6? Six. Yeah, if I eat five eggs, that's 30. Yeah, that's 30 grams of protein. Then I may have 10 strips of beef bacon, which each strip could be like 5, 6, anywhere from 4 to 6 grams of protein. So you're talking 60. You're talking almost 100 grams of protein, and sometimes that's all I eat. I'll eat that in the morning or in the midday. Fortified milk, OJ, orange juice, too much sugar, and omega-3s, fatty fish, nuts, seeds, avocado. The great Gary Knowles said, if you eat avocado every day, you'll never get a heart attack or a stroke. And that goes with cayenne pepper too, along with vitamin K, magnesium, and protein found in leafy greens, nuts, beans, tofu, which I don't really get into, and whole grains. You got to stay away from whole grains in America. If you go to Italy, you can eat the grains there, but America, you got to stay away from these grains. All supporting bone density and reducing inflammation for healthier joints. I think that's all I'm going to read. Well, here we go. Oh, we got the list right here. You can't afford to go to the doctor no more. It's too expensive. Calcium, milk, yogurt, cheese, kale, spinach, broccoli, fortified cereals, which they add that shit in. You don't want that. Tofu, you don't want that. Almonds, good. Sardines, good with bones. Sardines with bones. Vitamin D. Sun is number one. That's your natural vitamin D or D3. Salmon, D3 supplements. Salmon. Tuna, you got to watch these fish and where they come from. Like salmon, they have to be wild caught, but even then you got more mercury in them. You eat too much of it. Tuna, I'll stay away from that. Egg yolks, actually the whole egg I would eat. Fortified milk, orange juice, mushrooms. Adequate sun exposure. Omega-3, salmon. Mackerel, sardines, walnuts, flaxseed, chia seeds. Also avocados. Vitamin K, leafy greens, kale, spinach, bok choy, collards, broccoli, figs. Magnesium and zinc, I gave you that combination. Magnesium and zinc, nuts, almond, these are the food, seeds, beans, whole grains, leafy greens. You get your G-bombs, Minister of Wellness, G-bombs. What is it? If I remember, G-bombs, greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. But he says don't eat no meat. He's an advocate for that. Protein, dairy, fish, tofu, beans, nuts. Supports muscle strength for joint support. And you got your food groups. And Jake don't eat this. They don't eat good. That's why they got problems. Why they help? Bone building. You have a thing called knit bone or bone knit, which is comfrey, which is pure vitamin C, but you got to be careful. You can't take too much of it. It grows bones. It knits bones together. So that's why your tooth is broke. Calcium deficiency, which it's a lot of deficiencies. You just can't eat one thing. You got to eat certain combination of foods and supplements. Is the mineral for bone structure. Vitamin D helps absorb it. Anti-inflammatory omega-3s and antioxidants in fish and greens reduce joint inflammation. Support system, strong muscles. You got to work out. You got to hit the weight. I was hitting the weights today. I did. Normally I'll do 40. I'll do 40 push-ups straight. And I said, let me do 45. So next week, next 2 weeks, I'll do 50. Then I'll do sets of push-ups and other strength exercises. When you get up in age, the reason why you fall and your balance is off is because you lose muscles. Your testosterone level goes down. So when you're old, you got to walk. You walk for a half an hour. If you can do an hour, that's even better. And you got to eat right and take the right supplements, the right balances. And certain times of the day you eat, and certain times of the day you go. Hey, when I do I haven't did the walk in like a week and a half, but I've been hitting the weights. I've been doing body conditioning because of the cold. But I used to go out in the cold any goddamn way. I'll probably next week I'll start going back out. But I would do 45 to 50 minute walk, but a brisk walk. and then I would do my strength and conditioning, and that's 4 days out of the week. Plus eating good, taking my tinctures and so forth. So Jake, they don't study. They don't. Hey, well, the scriptures say study to show thyself approved. That means with everything. You almost got to be your own physician. So the scriptures say, physician, heal thyself. You got to be your own physician. Here it goes, support system, strong muscles, supported by protein. Protein is a muscle builder. Old people have problems because, hey, if you're a person that's all your life, you've been eating like maybe 40 grams of protein, maybe 50, which is a lot, and you get old, I'll double that. I'll give you at least 100 grams of protein, whether it be in the form of a candy bar or steak or whatever, eggs, to keep because your muscles, you lose your muscles, and then your bones get weak, are crucial for healthy joints, which joints are part of your system. Anyway, shalom, on to the next. And stop coming at us asking every damn question. Do the research your damn self. That's the topic right there. Shalom, on to the next.